Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the hills, there was a baker named Alex. Alex was known far and wide for his delicious bread and pastries. He woke up every morning before the sun rose, kneaded the dough with love, and baked it to perfection in his wood-fired oven. One day, as Alex was preparing the dough for his famous cinnamon rolls, he realized that he had run out of butter. Butter was a crucial ingredient in his recipe, and without it, his cinnamon rolls wouldn't be as delicious as usual. Alex knew that the nearest butter supplier was in the neighboring town, which was quite a distance away. But Alex was determined to make the best cinnamon rolls, so he decided to make the journey to the neighboring town to buy butter. He packed his apron, put on his hat, and set out on foot, carrying a small bag of coins to pay for the butter. As he walked, Alex felt tired and the journey seemed long. He crossed rivers, climbed hills, and walked through forests, but he didn't give up. He was motivated by his passion for baking and his desire to create the best cinnamon rolls for his customers. Finally, after hours of walking, Alex reached the butter supplier in the neighboring town. He eagerly approached the merchant and asked for the price of butter. The merchant looked at Alex and said, "I have only one block of butter left, and it's quite expensive. It will cost you all the coins in your bag." Alex was taken aback by the high price, but he knew he had no other choice. He handed over all his coins to the merchant and received the precious block of butter in return. He carefully wrapped it in a cloth and started his journey back to his village. On his way back, Alex's bag felt heavier than before, but he didn't complain. He was determined to use the butter wisely and make the most delicious cinnamon rolls for his customers. As he approached his village, he noticed a hungry beggar sitting by the roadside. The beggar asked Alex for some food, as he hadn't eaten for days. Alex felt a pang of sympathy and looked at the block of butter in his hand. He knew that he could sell the butter and buy more ingredients to make more cinnamon rolls, but he also knew that he could share a small portion of it with the hungry beggar. Without hesitation, Alex gave the beggar a small piece of bread spread with butter. The beggar's eyes lit up with gratitude as he took a bite. He thanked Alex and said, "This is the most delicious bread I have ever tasted. Your kindness will not go unnoticed." Alex smiled and continued on his way to his bakery. He used the remaining butter to make a batch of cinnamon rolls, carefully spreading just the right amount of butter on each one. The aroma of freshly baked cinnamon rolls filled the air, and soon, customers started arriving at his bakery. The villagers eagerly bought the cinnamon rolls and savored their rich and delicious flavor. They couldn't get enough of them and praised Alex for his baking skills. They asked him what made the cinnamon rolls taste so amazing, and Alex simply replied, "It's the love and care I put into them." Word spread quickly about Alex's incredible cinnamon rolls, and soon people from neighboring villages started coming to his bakery to taste them. Business was booming, and Alex was overjoyed.